celebrity encounter is seeing Julia Roberts at the beach. My idea is seeing Swedish cinematographer Sen Nyqvist at the beach.
Paul Goebel, the TV geek.
You know, when they're little, most kids want a pony. I wanted Mr. Ed.
Andy Sachs, the music geek.
I've got a 100-disc CD changer. To play my entire collection, I only need 99 more.
And our special guest geek, Tim Lakin, the toys geek.
You can keep your Rolex watch. My watch dispenses pets.
Never mind the bollocks, it's time for Beat the Geeks. Hey everybody, I'm Tiffany, and now please welcome the host of Beat the Geeks, Blaine Capatch.
And welcome to the show that sews a new pop culture head onto a lifeless body, making a monster of trivia knowledge. It's you three, Ebony, Ryan, and Julie, against the Geeks, but only one of you is going to get to challenge a geek for a shot at a grand prize package. The first thing you've got to do it, survive the toss-up round. Each of these questions is worth 10 points. Get it right, you go up against a geek for a chance at another 10 points. The one of you with the lowest score at the end of this round will be cubed, skewered, and served backstage as a loser kebab. Here's your first toss-up question, hands on your buzzers. In the subject of movies, in what 1988 movie did Leslie Nielsen wipe the birthmark off Mikhail Gorbachev's head? Julie.
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun is right. Here comes a follow-up question. Here's how the follow-up works. If you beat the geek, you get 10 points. If you beat you, he knocks you back 5. Ready, Julie? Here comes your follow-up against the movie geek. Name one thing that runs over Ricardo Montalban at the end of The Naked Gun. Movie geek.
A marching band.
A marching band is right. Knocking you back 5 points. He's also hit by a bus and a steamroller. Movie geek, you're on TV or Comedy Central. Movie geek, anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. I had a roommate who skipped town on me and then left me a long kiss-off letter telling me how disgusting I was and that I'd never amount to anything. Why don't you call me when you get your television show?
That roommate, George W. Bush. Here's your next toss-up question, you guys, in the subject of TV. On what game show did married couples tell Bob Eubanks how they like to make whoopee? Julie?
The Newlywed Show.
Anyone else? Ryan?
The dating game.
Ebony?
No idea.
Good move. The Newlywed Game, not the Newlywed Show. The Newlywed Game, not the Newlywed Show. Here's your next toss-up question, you guys, in the subject of music. In the 1982 song The Girl Is Mine, Michael Jackson fought over a girl with what ex-Beatle? Ebony?
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney's right. Here comes your follow-up against the music geek. In the 1998 song The Boy Is Mine, Monica fought over a boy with what sitcom star? Music geek.
Brandy.
Brandy is very nice. Knocked you back 5. Here's your last toss-up question. In the subject of toys, what doll lives in a dream house and dates a hunk named Ken? Ebony?
Barbie.
Barbie's right. Here comes your follow-up against our guest geek, the toy geek. When Barbie was introduced in 1959, what black and white striped article of clothing was she wearing? Ebony?
Blouse.
Toy geek?
A bathing suit.
A bathing suit. Oh, and what a bathing suit. Nicely done. That's the end of our toss-up round. Ebony's got 10 points. Julie has 5 points. Ryan, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. And since you don't do that very well either, please pick up your parting gifts and exit the Geek Arena. Thanks for playing, Ryan. Nice to meet you. Get lost. Ebony, Julie, you've proven yourselves worthy to play against our geeks in the next round. Might as well get to know you a little bit now that Ryan's gone. Ebony, what do you do?
I'm a makeup artist.
A makeup artist.
Yes.
Very nice. And what's the geekiest thing about you?
Oh, I think Argyle is like the sexiest fashion statement.
Argyle, like your socks? Come on, check the socks.
Woo!
Yeah. That's nice. Are those tattoos?
No.
I have plaid all the way up my chest. Yeah, I was drunk. Hey, Julie, what do you do?
I work in advertising.
In advertising. And what's the geekiest thing about you?
I think the music geek would be horrified to know that my first concert was Winger, Bullet Boys, and Cinderella.
Wow. All right, at the end of the show, one of you guys is going to have a chance to win a grand prize package that includes a Sonic Replay TV digital recorder. And if you challenge and beat the Music Geek, you can win a custom Gibson guitar worth over $4,000. It's really simple to get these amazing grand prizes, too. All you have to do is beat the Geeks. When we come back, we're going to hurry up and give away some prizes, because a lot of them are well past their freshness date. Smell it from here.
I had a lot of different looks in high school. I was always trying to get attention. And as soon as I could grow a mustache, I grew one. It was a pretty good looking mustache, but there was a time in high school when I just grew my hair really long. And so then I just cut it off and I kept it long in the back. Or as they say, business up front, party in the back. I swear to God, 7th grade, man, I got so much tail. It was unbelievable. Those were great days.
Back to Beat the Geeks. The Geeks and I rehearsed another routine. Ready, boys? Hit it!
Thanks, Tiffany. Wow, that was like a dream I had after all that Indian food. You see that? All right, Ebony, Julie, it's time to go one-on-one with the Geeks in our challenge round. You each get a chance to challenge a geek. If you take his medal, you get 20 points. If you can beat our special guest geek, the Toy Geek, we give you an extra 20 points. Now, Ebony, you're in the lead. You get to go first. Please challenge a geek.
I challenge the Music Geek.
Music Geek, you've been challenged.
Oh, Ebony, your challenge is about as stable as an unmedicated Axl Rose.
Yeah, Michael Bolton called. He wants his mullet back.
You know, excuse me, did you say something? It's just from up here, you're all like such puny ants.
Yeah.
You know what I like about Michael Bolton? He's got a head the size of a fist. Ebony, take a look. This is Billy Joe Armstrong, right smack in the middle of his lead singing job for what band?
Green Day.
Green Day is right. Nicely done. Music Geek, take a look. Who is this singer, and with what band did he record the hit 1968 single Back Up Train?
I believe that is the great Curtis Mayfield, and his band was the Impressions.
That's Al Green of the Soulmates. The Reverend Al Green. Music Geek. Tiffany is taking your medal. Tiffany, put that medal around Ebony's neck. Thanks, Tiffany. You got yourself 20 points and a medal. That's very nice, Ebony. Why don't you convert that to Argyle somehow while Julie challenges a geek.
I challenge the Movie Geek.
Movie Geek, you've been challenged.
Advertising, eh? We now pause for this advertiser beating.
Julie, what movie band is this? Name the band and at least one of the actors.
That is Spinal Tap, and Harry Shearer is one of the actors.
Well done. Michael McKean and Christopher Guest are the others. Movie Geek, what movie band are these guys involved with? Name the movie band, and the actors.
The movie in question is Cameron Crowe's criminally genius film Almost Famous. The band in question is Stillwater, and the people respectively are the monstrously handsome Billy Crudup, the very acerbic Jason Lee, and my favorite buried treasure actor, the Australian who played young David Helfegott in Shine, Noah Taylor.
Very well done, Movie Geek. Absolutely right. All right, Julie. In Nutty Professor 2, The Klumps, what pop diva plays Sherman Klump's fiancée?
Janet Jackson,
That's Miss Jackson.
if you're nasty.
If you're nasty, that's right, by the way. Movie Geek. Name 5 of the 8 characters played by Eddie Murphy in Nutty Professor 2.
Okay, well, we have Sherman Klump, his mother and father, Grandma Klump, and his alter ego, Buddy Love.
That is correct, but I don't need to tell you that, Movie Geek. Julie, we're going to have to settle this with a good old-fashioned 15-second geek off. The category is movies directed by Spike Lee. Go.
He Got Game, She's Gotta Have It, Do the Right Thing, Malcolm X, Get on the Bus,
That's time. You got 5. Very nice, Julie. She got 5, Movie Geek. You got to get 6 to defend your medal. The category is movies directed by Mike Lee. Go.
Naked, Life is Sweet, Topsy-Turvy, Secrets and Lies, Career Girls, Nuts in May, High Hopes.
That's plenty. Well done, Movie Geek. Julie, that's the end of our first challenge round. Ebony has a medal and 30 points. Julie has a name tag and 5 points. When we come back, the points are doubled because there's no I in points. There is? All right, well, there's no me in points. Is there? Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. Ebony, Julie, it's time for 2 more challenges, but in this round, Geek medals are worth 40 points each. Julie, you need the most help. You get to go first this time, please. Challenge a geek.
I challenge the toy geek.
Toy Geek, you've been challenged.
Julie, even in the game of life, you're a loser.
Hey, Julie, what's this toy? And when he was introduced in 1964, what did he have on his right cheek?
That is G.I. Joe. And on his right cheek, a scar.
That's right. Hey, Toy Geek, within a year, in what year did G.I. Joe first speak, and what were his first words?
I believe the technology existed in the late 60s, so I'm going to say 1968. And I believe he said, I am G.I. Joe.
No, he said, I am Chevy Chase and you're not. Actually, he said, G.I. Joe, U.S. Army reporting for duty, Toy Geek. And here comes Tiffany reporting for duty and taking off your medal. It's a sad day when the Toy Geek gives up his medal. He also gave up 40 points and an extra 20 points, giving you 65 points, Julie. Very well done, Julie. You beat our guest geek. That's not an easy geek to beat. All right, Ebony, it's your turn. Please, challenge a geek.
I challenge the TV geek.
TV geek, you've been challenged.
So, Ebony, what were you thinking? You dress up in a wacky outfit, Comedy Central gives you your own show?
Yeah, nice moo-moo. Are you from the trailer park?
Here's the difference, Ebony. They make me wear this. You chose to wear that.
Hey, she's a Scientologist. Ebony, here's a question for you. What kind of car did Magnum P.I. drive?
A convertible red Jaguar?
Interesting that you would say Jaguar, seeing as how that's wrong and everything. I know you've probably seen Magnum P.I. at some point in your TV
Once
watching
or
life.
twice I've watched the show, yes.
Do you know what kind of car Magnum P.I. drove, TV?
Well, the great thing about that, if you watch Magnum P.I. and they show him driving from the faraway shots, his eye line is right at the top of the windshield because those cars are not made for anyone over 6 feet. So Tom Selleck could really never drive unless he was way down like this. But and it would have to be a convertible because he'd never be able to fit in it. But it's a Ferrari.
Very nice. Thanks, TV Geek. Just asking. Well, that's the end of our challenge rounds. Here's the score. Ebony has 30 points and a medal. Julie has a medal and 65 points. But you know what? It all comes down to this. The Geequalizer! Yeah, still anybody's game because the Geequalizer could be worth up to 160 points. Now, Ebony, you have to go first because you're running behind. You need 4 of these to stay in the game. Let's Geequalize. Courage Under Fire.
Movie.
Grace Under Fire.
TV.
Gabriel's Fire.
Movie.
TV Geek, Gabriel's Fire.
That's a TV show with James Earl Jones.
The voice of CNN?
Yes, the one and only.
Ebony, I'm so sorry. You played a good game, but you couldn't pull it out at the end. We're going to need that medal back when you exit the Geek Arena. Thanks for coming. Nice socks. Take it easy. Julie, you're our final challenger. You're going through to the Geek to Geek Showdown for a chance at an amazing grand prize. Of course, what you get depends on which geek you beat. Which geek do you want to challenge for the showdown?
I challenge the movie geek.
Movie Geek, you've been challenged.
All right, advertising girl, for every time I've had to pay $10 for a movie and sit through 5 minutes of commercials, you're going to pay for it.
If you beat the geek, you'll cart home over $1,000 worth of DVDs from Troma. It's an instant Geek collection. And throw away your VCR because Sonic Blue's giving you the newest in Geek technology, a Replay TV digital recorder. Watch whatever you want, whenever you want, because this baby holds up to 320 hours of TV. With Replay TV, you're the boss. But that's not all. If you beat the Movie Geek, you're gonna die in the next trauma slasher flick. Yes, Lloyd Kaufman himself will direct you in a bloody death scene. Stabbed, gutted, burned, it's up to you. Then you can rent yourself at Blockbuster. All this stuff, it's yours. All you have to do is beat the geek.
When we come back, Julie will go one-on-one with the Movie Geek. And not in a dirty way. Totally not a dirty way. Welcome back to Beat the Geeks. As you know, this is our Geek to Geek showdown. First one to 7 points wins. Your first category, Kevin Costner makes bad movies. Oh. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3 point question, Julie?
Take a 2-point question.
Who played Costner's nemesis, Davis Sims, in the film Tin Cup?
It wasn't Don Johnson, was it?
It was Don Johnson. Nicely done. 2 points. Movie Geek, 2 or 3 points.
Well, you're throwing me a curveball because Tin Cup's actually a good movie, but I'll go for 3.
The 1974 film Malibu Hot Summer, starring a very young Kevin Costner, premiered at Cannes in 1986 with what new title before going straight to video?
If I'm not mistaken, the fine folks at the Trauma organization picked up the rights to that movie and re-released it as Malibu Beach Fever.
Sizzle Beach, USA. The next category is pregnant. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3 point question in pregnant?
2, please.
At what school function does Molly Ringwald's water break in the movie For Keeps?
Isn't it her high school prom?
It's the prom, yes. Movie Geek, would you like 2 or 3 points?
Well, something's got to break water or otherwise. 3 points, please.
What actor gives birth in Enemy Mine? And what species is the baby?
The actor in question is Lou Gossett Jr. I believe the name of his alien race was the Lactonas.
Draconian. He was Draconian. The next category is Annie Hall.
2, please.
In Annie Hall, Woody Allen and Diane Keaton lose what main course behind the refrigerator?
Is it a turkey dinner?
It's a lobster. Close. Movie Geek, would you like a 2 or a 3 point question in Annie Hall?
I need the eggs. 3 points, please.
What media theorist magically appears while Alvy and Annie wait in line to see a film? And what film are they waiting to see?
The film that Annie and Alvy repeatedly see through the course of their relationship is the very long Holocaust documentary by Marcel Ophuls, The Sorrow and the Pity. And the media theorist that Alvy brings out to contradict a very opinionated and pompous theater patron is Marshall McLuhan.
For 3 points. Nicely done, Movie Geek. Julie, the category is elephant movies. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3 point question in elephant movies?
I'm gonna have to take a 2-point question.
In the 1997 comedy George of the Jungle, what kind of animal does Shep the elephant think he is?
A gorilla?
A dog. 2 or 3 points, Movie Geek.
2 points, please.
All right. In what 2000 film about the life of Kooky Gallman does Kim Basinger get excited about big ones? Elephants, that is.
No, movie that, well, not many people bothered with. Probably more people have been to this country than have actually gone to see this movie. It's entitled I Dreamed of Africa.
That's correct for 2 points. The category, when Chevy Chase was funny. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3 point question?
I know I'm dragging this up, but I'm still gonna take a 2-point question.
Okay. What kind of animatronic animal does Chevy punch in the snout in National Lampoon's Vacation?
It's the moose at Wally World.
It's a moose at Wally World, it is. 6 points, 2 or 3 points, Movie Geek.
I may end up taking SNL-sized pratfall on this one, but I gotta go for 3.
For 3 points and the win, name 4 aliases Chevy goes by in Fletch.
Harry S. Truman, Ed Harley, Billie Jean King, Gene. And when they began to strain the gag a little bit, Elmer Fudd Gantry.
No. You know, Harry S. Truman was from Fletch, all the others from Fletch Lives. We could have taken Ted Nugent, Igor Stravinsky, or Dr. Rosenpenis. Hey, Julie, how you doing? You're 1 point away from winning. The category is Wyatt Earp films. Would you like a 1, 2, or 3-point question?
I'll take a 1-point question.
What 1994 Lawrence Kasdan film starred Kevin Costner as Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp.
That's right for the win. Very well done, Julie. You beat a geek. You came to play, and you won. Very nicely done. Not only do you get the Sony Replay TV digital recorder, best of all, you get to get killed to death in a trauma horror film. Not bad. Join us next time when 3 new challengers take on the Geeks and